welcome back to my channel. So my name is Haniel and welcome to another beautiful and wonderful episode of the Girl Power Talk Show. Well, today's episode is going to be very educative. We'll be talking about a goal. Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about a goal. So what's a goal? A goal is a desired result or an aim that a person envisions for themselves. Yes, I'm sure each and every one of you have a goal. Yeah, I'm sure each and every one of you have a goal. Well, for me, I have lots of goals. I have lots of goals to achieve. And one thing I do is that I always write down my goals in a diary. Do you know why? Because sometimes I get busy with life and yes, I may get distracted. So it's always very important to write down your goals. Some people do have what they call the vision board. Yeah, some people have a vision board. So they hang it on their wall so they can see it every morning when they wake up. It serves as a reminder for them as to what they aim to achieve in life. Well, for me, I prefer to write mine in a diary because I feel like that is actually what works for me. So the moment I realize that I have achieved a particular goal on my list, then I give it a check mark. You know why? Because I know that yes, I'm done with that. And I end up writing another set of goals. Do you know that certain times that you feel like in life you've done certain things, but because you haven't written down what you actually want, or you haven't hung it up somewhere to say this is actually what I want to achieve in life, you end up not being able to achieve a lot of these things. Yeah, so it's always very important to write down your goals. It's always very important to plan ahead. So yes, having a goal is actually like planning ahead for the future, which is very, very important. You don't have to write something that is not realistic. When I say realistic, it has to be something that is very real set of goals, not something that is out of reach. And it shouldn't be something that you know that even in the next 10 years you know you really cannot achieve it. Well, what I do is I always write down what I want to achieve within the first year, and when it gets to like the 10th month or as time goes on, I may see that I end up achieving a lot of my goals even within the first 6 months or maybe within 8 months, and I write a new set of goals. Yeah, I've been doing this since 2017 or 2018. Yeah, I think 2017 or 2018 I started writing down my goals, and I noticed that the more I wrote down my goals, the more I wrote down what I wanted to achieve, the easier it got. Because when I went through my list of goals, I'll actually know, okay, so this is the next thing in line for me to achieve. Even though there are certain times in a year I may not achieve some of my goals, and I end up rolling it over to the following year, and I see it as a way to challenge myself to achieve this new set of goals. Yeah, so it's always very important to write down your goals. That way you challenge yourself. And yes, when you're writing down your goals, make sure it's something that brings out the best in you. Your goal shouldn't be something that brings out the worst in you. No, you shouldn't write something like I want to harm somebody. No, that's not a goal. That's foolishness. That's not a goal. You want to take revenge on somebody. That's not a goal. Because sometimes in the process of taking revenge on somebody, you end up hurting yourself. So we're talking about something that improves your life. Stuff like getting a degree, graduating from school, learning how to do something new, starting up a business. I mean, anything that improves your life, that's the kind of goal I'm talking about here. So if that's not the kind of goal you're looking out for, so I mean, you can pause this video and go to the next one. But this is all about growth. So yeah, it's also very important to be in the right company if you want to achieve your goals. It's not easy to achieve your goals just by yourself. There are certain goals where you need other people to come in, because sometimes their help or their assistance may actually help you to get that desired result that you're looking for. Yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say. So there are certain times when somebody may offer to help you out, but due to pride you may say no, and then you end up not being able to achieve that particular goal. Some goals actually require people to come on board to help you. Some goals actually require you to do stuff alone. So depending on the kind of goal you've set out for yourself, you should always make sure to be careful as to how you get about stuff. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I hope I'm making sense. Thank you very much. I know I'm making sense. Thank you. And yes, the moment you notice that someone tells you that you can't achieve your goal, I mean, it's time for you to cut that person off. Or even if you don't cut the person off, make sure you are always in that position to show that person that you can achieve your goal and prove them all wrong. Yeah, it's time to prove a lot of people wrong, because a lot of people will tell you you can't achieve your goals. It's always important to know what you want. Focus on what you want. Think ahead, plan ahead. Because achieving a goal involves planning ahead. Achieving your goal involves thinking straight. So make sure you're always in the company of people who have a positive mindset. Do not hang out with people who have a negative mindset. Okay, so with that being said, I mean, if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions about the kind of videos you also want to see, kindly leave that in the comment box below. And yes, if you like this video, kindly give me a thumbs up, kindly subscribe to my channel, kindly share this video. I mean, I would really love for you to share it. Thank you. I really love for you to share this video, because you never know who's gonna help. And yes, please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at chic_black beauty. Okay, Instagram at chic_black beauty. Alright, so I'll leave that on the screen so that you can see it properly. And yes, do have a lovely day. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, I love you all. Be safe. Bye for now.